Hello Pisces, and welcome to your next 3 months tarot reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So Pisces, what I've done is I've taken your yearly 2023 tarot reading and I've taken the relevant cards out. So in July we have the King of Cups. This could be you. It could be somebody that you're connecting to. Seven of Wands, we have August, and September is the Hermit. I'm going to pull extra cards for each of the months and see what overarching messages I'm getting, as well as any individual messages, because a lot can happen in different areas of our life in 1 month, let alone 3. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces, please? Angel, spirits, guides. We're looking at July, August and September 2023. Next 3 months for our lovely Pisces. Thank you. We have the Seven of Cups. Temperance. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what we have with the Seven of Wands, August. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. And we have the Queen of Swords. Let's see what we have with the Hermit in September for you. 2 cards. We have the King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. I've pulled 2 cards, so I'm going to go with it. I don't normally. We've got the Page of Cups and the Chariot. All right, Pisces. You know, there was an instant message that came to me, and maybe it, and I want to kind of talk about that, because the King of Cups, Cups energy can actually be very creative, so it might well be that you're flowing with a lot of creative energy this month, certainly in terms of July. Now, what I want to say, Pisces, as well, there was a clear message that came to me literally as I just put down the cards, and you can sometimes see when I sometimes stop, is because I'm certainly kind of like getting that download. And there may well be a lot of creative energy that you have, and you might have a lot of ideas, this is the energy here. But that temperance energy is everything in moderation, don't do everything at once. Really fine-tune in terms of what's worthwhile, in terms of being productive, certainly with the Knight of Pentacles, which can be very beneficial, certainly in terms of money, career areas, but not limited to that. But the Knight of Pentacles is actually a very productive energy, but it's very grounded, it's very practical, it's very, where do I put my energy and time properly to be productive, to deliver, results for my labor, whether it's money, career, or whether it's putting your time and energy into something that's worthwhile. So I really wanted to say here, be careful of building too many kind of castles in the sky. That's the energy here. This is about whatever ideas that you might have, potential creative endeavors that you might want to pursue, or doing too many things at once. The energy with temperance is about everything in moderation, and even prioritization in some way will deliver you better results and will be more productive. And that was definitely a message I was getting for you. Let's see what else we get. That was definitely a significant message that I was getting to start July. Now, the King of Cups can be somebody who's very intuitive, and certainly an energy here, Pisces, that instinctively you might know how to respond and react to situations, because again, this is what you do. This is how you rise above situations. And if you felt that you wanted to rise above a situation, and it could be financial, for example, wanting to get back on that sense of feeling balanced, feeling more in control as a king, an achiever, somebody who is successful, somebody, coming back to yourself, being on your throne. This is the energy here with the King of Cups, male or female. There may well be an opportunity here by trusting your intuition, by applying yourself instinctively in how you feel yourself through a situation here to get back on top. That's what I'm seeing here quite strongly. Because the Seven of Cups can actually be, it can be about pursuing opportunities. It can be very good in terms of, connecting to a lot of people, pursuing options, pursuing pathways. This is the energy here. Now, if you are doing that, if you are looking at options, if you are pursuing opportunities here, there is a sense here, Pisces, as well. With Temperance, yes, there's a little bit of patience, everything in moderation. No things are only going to move at a certain pace this month. But the Knight of Pentacles can actually be a card of someone making you an offer. The Knight of Pentacles can be very good in terms of opportunities, job, business, career, contract. It's a very productive energy, but it can actually result. Knights can bring in offers and opportunities for change. So this can be a really positive energy here. It might well be for some of you that with the patience energy being here, you might be wondering if you've kind of hit the bullseye, if what you have pursued is, if in pursuing hopes, dreams and wishes, one of those is going to happen. This can be the energy here, certainly in terms of July for you. So this is what I'm seeing here. There may well be a little bit of patience that's needed, but a sign here that there is an offer coming your way. Now, similarly enough here, Pisces, if I actually look at July and August, we've got another Knight. If I linked with these two Knights, and they're not necessarily linked, but if I linked with this Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands can actually be a green light for me as a reader. It can be all systems go. This Knight can also link with exciting offers and opportunities. So again, if you were persevering on a path, and again wondering which way things were going to go in terms of maybe getting that final decision, the Queen of Swords can be somebody who brings you clarity. So it's a lovely message here. It can be, it's a go, all systems go. So these 2 months could even be a little bit overlapped, not necessarily, but they can be. Now, other messages that I'm getting here. The King of Pentacles can actually be somebody who, like I said, is very intuitive, but very heart-centered as well, male or female. So this can be you being led by matters of the heart, trusting your heart in situations here. Because, the Temperance card and the Seven of Cups can be when you need to make a decision in whether to, I want to say, whether you can find some kind of common ground with another person. That could be in a relationship. Can we find some kind of common ground to bring that sense of harmony and balance back to our life? This can be that kind of sign here. And it might well be in this scenario here, Pisces. This is where you steadily understand how you need to move forward. This is how we're going to move forward. You might well be wanting to find some kind of common ground. Now, yes, this can be in healing with another person, reconciling with a person, but it can also be that sense of steadily moving forward, getting back on track with another person, or finding how to steadily move forward, or even find some common ground in making an offer. That could be on a home or property or purchasing something this month. So that's what I have for you in July. And this comes in when it might well be one person wants to do a thing and the other person wants to do something else, and you're kind of poles apart. It's finding some way to consolidate, to find that sense of common ground on how you move forward. And could well be in purchasing something here. or how you spend money in some way. That can be the energy here. Could even be in buying a home, moving, relocating with the Knight of Pentacles. So that's what I have for July. Some pretty powerful messages for you. Moving into August time. Now, the Seven of Wands. It's interesting because the other message that was coming in, and especially if you're getting some kind of offer in July, the Seven of Wands can be about standing your ground. Sometimes we feel like we have to firefight, that we have to always justify every bit of everything, and that can be in a workplace scenario as well. And you might be just thinking, actually, I need to kind of like now take a position and deal with this scenario here, not give way anymore, but take my stance, make a stance and see it through in terms of how I'm proceeding and moving forward. Because, again, like I said, if you're thinking about getting some kind of offer in July, and the Two of Pentacles, I don't know which way it's going to go, because the Two of Pentacles can actually be, for me as a reader, you might be waiting to leave one job and move to another. This can be that scenario here, because Seven of Wands can be defensive energy, you know. Sometimes we make changes because we have to defend and protect our financial position. So this can be, you know, if changes is happening in your workplace and you need to take action to protect your stability, your security. So that might well be going and getting another job. This is the energy. This can also be, like I said, a situation where you feel like you always have to be on guard, where you always have to be defensive, firefight, justify every bit of everything. This can be where you might be waiting for something new to open up. And again, I feel certainly these energies are very synchronistic with each other, because interestingly enough, the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Wands can also be getting clarity. If you've been waiting for clarity, this is getting clarity from somebody. Somebody brings in clarity. It can be communication, direct communication from an individual, where you see now how you can move forward. The Knight of Wands can actually also be linked with a departing one place and moving to another. So again, that scenario can be quite significant for you. So however this resonates for you, and sometimes with these energies here, because again, Queen of Swords energy as an energy can be sometimes cutting cords, because you need to defend and protect a position in some way, and you might be waiting on some kind of decision coming in, but there's a strong energy here, Pisces, of potentially departing, giving the go-ahead or the green light to depart one place and move to another. So these energies can be quite significant for you in the next I feel certainly, I mean, there's a strong synergy that I'm seeing on that basis between July and August. Now, the Seven of Wands can be when we also take a stance in other areas of our life. We don't back down. We stand for what we believe is right and true. And this is, I'm taking a stance, I'm not backing down, I'm not budging, because, you know, you might have done before. Certainly if this was a relationship thing. Because again, the Two of Pentacles can be a decision. Sometimes we weigh up some kind of decision or choice. And with the Knight of Wands, this can be, it can be a player of the tarot sometimes. Somebody who can be a little bit transient, non-committal, in and out of a relationship, not reliable, can let you down. You know, you can't really build on solid ground with the Knight of Wands energy, male or female. So it might well be here, Pisces, that you encounter a scenario here with the Seven of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, whether you decide, you know, is this, in truth, if I'm being truly honest with myself, is this person, you know, adding to my life? Is this how I want to continue? Or do I want to get something more solid and stable? Because again, the Two of Pentacles can be linked with what brings us stability and security. And again, this can be, well, is this it? Is this person going to bring me that sense of stability and commitment? Because if not, do I need to make some significant decisions to cut cords? It's about seeing the truth of the situation and really defining a way forward in how you're going to move forward in this scenario. And again, the Queen of Swords can be somebody who gives you advice as well, male or female, can be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or the energy of the card. I sometimes describe the Queen of Swords as that kind of friend who will always tell you the truth, but you don't always want to ask them because you know they'll tell it you like it is, but for your highest good. So it might well be that you're dealing with that kind of person here, Pisces, somebody who will tell it you like it is. But again, these energies can be, a situation that you're dealing with here. Does this person serve me? And again, it can be where you might have been let down by friends. It might well be where you've been let down in terms of love, romance. This can be a scenario. I just feel constantly let down, constantly, never knowing where I stand. Constantly, they say they're going to do one thing and then they go and do another. And this is the energy that you might be dealing with here. So you might be making some clear choices and decisions, important choices, in terms of what brings you stability and security and surrounding yourself by people who bring that to you, and what doesn't. This can be about separating the wheat from the chaff. Now, the other message that I want to bring with the Knight of Wands, like I said, a lot can happen in 1 month, let alone 3 months, in different areas of our life. So Knight of Wands energy can actually be, certainly with the Queen of Swords, these can be green lights. So it might well be if you've been waiting for a green light, and it's not limited to romance, it's not limited to money, career. It could well be if you've been waiting for a green card, or the go-ahead on a contract, or the go-ahead on a mortgage approval, or the go-ahead on an initiative. This can be the sign here, Pisces, that you might be getting some kind of green light. If you've been persevering on a path and you're just kind of like, oh, when am I gonna, feeling like you're treading water a little bit, this can be where you might be given some kind of go-ahead this month as well. It's all systems go, go, go. And like I said, it could be in different areas of your life. Moving into September. There is a message here, Pisces. The Page of Cups with the Chariot. Now, Page of Cups energy, it can be from the heart. It's not limited to that. But again, if this is a heart message, Page of Cups can be a young person as well. It can also be to do with somebody bringing a message from the heart. Now, it might not be related to the previous months. So this can be somebody reaching out to you, a message from the heart in some way. With the Chariot, can we overcome the issues and challenges between us? I know we can overcome this. I know we can, is there some way to overcome this? Because there may well be some kind of fallout. 5 of Wands can be conflict or fallout with another person or people. This can be some kind of peace offering here in a way, well, if we do this, can we overcome the fallout in this way? So it might well be some solution might be presented to you, or you might be presenting that to somebody else. This can be that kind of scenario here. Because again, the Hermit can also be about healing, but this is where you shine the light from within. And again, you decide from within, in your truth, whether healing can take place with a person or not. Because sometimes, with the 5 of Wands, this can be habitual, oh, you've let me down before, oh, we've fallen out before. It can be a group of people as well. This can be a group of friendships where, again, this can be a fallout with, a group of people. It's not limited to romance. It's not limited. It can be family fallout. It can be friendship fallout. This can be a sign here. Sometimes it can go round and round and round in circles. So it might well be somebody is offering you apology, heartfelt gesture, a message of some kind to say, okay, can we heal this? Can we find a way to overcome the issues and challenges? This can be the scenario here. This is where you shine the light from within, Pisces, and you connect to your truth, and you decide how you want to move forward. Now, King of Pentacles, it might well be that person is this person. King of Pentacles is all about stability and security and getting that back potentially as well. And it could even be if someone has, challenged your trust in this scenario here. This can be, I really want to win that back. I really want to win back your trust. I know it's not going to be easy, but I know we can do it. This is what might be asked of you in September time. Again, free will, the choice is yours. And sometimes you need to just go into your quiet place and reflect with the Hermit energy. Go within, shine the lamp, and find illumination. Sometimes having a bit of alone time. That can be the energy here with the Hermit as well. Now, the Hermit can also be linked with healing in other areas. It can actually be linked with a healer. You might be deciding to become a healer, but it can also be about healing in terms of physical health. So again, this person might be relevant. You might be supporting this person. King of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the energy of the card. So the scenario here, Pisces, it can be, again, the Five of Wands can represent sometimes when we encounter a scenario where we have to battle, we just have to battle on. And again, the Five of Wands can represent some kind of battle of some kind. With the Page of Cups and the Chariot is a card of victory, triumph, success. Page of Cups can be a very positive message. So it might well be some kind of, you've been in the battle with another person, or a group of you have been supporting somebody through what has been a difficult time. That can be in healing and health. This can be the energy here in terms of offering support to overcome an issue. The Chariot does represent conquering it. It represents triumph, victory, success. So very positive in that respect. And other areas with the Chariot and the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups can actually be sometimes a message that comes in that tells you that you're going to be successful. Now, the Chariot can represent with victory, triumph, success, winning. So however that manifests for you, it might well be significant for you in September. That could be legal things, that could be, again, contractual things, that could be, like I said, it could be a process that you've been going through in September. This can be an energy here of you being successful here, so very positive here. And sometimes it can be a message that can really lift your spirits. It can be quite unexpected but very positive, the Page of Cups. So this is, well, you've won, you've succeeded, you're triumphant, you're victorious. This is the message that's coming in. Because the Five of Wands can actually be about some kind of battle in other areas. Like I said, there could be some kind of disagreement or conflict or battle with others. So this can represent victory and triumph on that basis here, Pisces. And again, finally, you can move on. And again, King of Pentacles energy can also be to do with, getting that sense of stability, even financial stability or financial abundance or success in money areas, if that was the battle in some way. This can be a very positive energy in that respect too. And I'll also say here, Pisces, this could be linked with a person that you're connected to, so you might be supporting somebody through this time. Because it feels like there's somebody significant here. If it's not the energy of the card, King of Pentacles can be very successful in money areas. Also that sense of stability and security, returning to your life in some way, shape or form. but it could well be this person is significant to you. There's definitely an energy here of their success could be in relation to this person. And again, that could be in terms of healing, health, abundance. So if you've been supporting somebody through that, there's a very positive energy on that basis too, or them supporting you. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I feel that you're really finding answers, shining the light from within in September, going within and understanding how you need to move forward, what your approach is going to be, what your answer is going to be, what your response is going to be. This is all that kind of energy. You have a little bit of alone time and you find illumination. So I'm going to pull a message from Archangel Michael. What do we have for our lovely Pisces? Thank you. Message for Pisces for the next 3 months. We have number 12, embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. We have number 18, let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace your future. And I was definitely picking up that kind of energy, especially with Queen of Swords. She can be about severing things that don't serve our highest good, you know. So certainly that energy was coming into the reading. I'm going to pull you a colour card. Let's see what we have for Pisces, please, for the next 3 months. Message for our lovely Pisces. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Pisces. We have Lilac, number 42. Strengthen your faith. So have faith. You're being guided, watched over. And also powerful instinctive energy, like I said with the King of Cups. I'm going to pull you an energy card. Let's see what we have for the next 3 months for Pisces. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Pisces. Thank you. We have change, number 12. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Let's pull you a fortune card and see what we have for you, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Pisces for the next 3 months. We have number 34, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace and hope. You radiate and attract great love. I have marriage, number 20. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. And like I said, the things that have been discussed here, certainly in terms of relationships, could be to do with marriage or something that affects one. So we have, you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. I'm going to pull you an Angel and Ancestors Oracle card. So an Angel and Ancestors message for Pisces, please, for the next 3 months. To finish off the reading, I'm just going to... No. Too many. Way too many. Way too many. I'm going to take the one that's turned up and I'm going to take the one that's on the table. Okay, Pisces, we have Spirit Fox. Trust in your talents in changing times. That's lovely. And we have Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Also a sign of protection that you are protected. I'm going to read Spirit Fox for you. Bear with me. Just need to find it. Spirit Fox. So we have, trust your talents in changing times. Stay alert as change is in the air. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge, but be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out of your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are, and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. So that's what I have for the next 3 months, Pisces, for you. I hope you enjoyed your message. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful July, August and September, and I will see you next time.